Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a pregnant woman that was found dead in a doctor's office in Ocho Rios. Pregnancy, childbearing is a long, tedious process, but it comes out to be a blessing when the baby arrives. A lot of people don't get that blessing. Some people get complications, their baby died, and a lot of stuff can happen. So let's get into this video. It says the police have dismissed reports that a young girl died as a result of having an abortion at a medical doctor's office in Ocho Rios on Monday. Investigators have instead indicated that an adult female who was pregnant died at the doctor's office in the resort town during a medical visit. The identity of the deceased has not been released. Reports are that on Monday afternoon, the woman visited the doctor's office complaining of feeling unwell. While there, she developed cramps, and during the process of being treated by the doctors, she became unresponsive. The woman and her unborn child later died. The police have indicated that they are awaiting the results of pending post-mortem examination to determine the cause of the woman's death. So they're claiming that this is not an abortion that went wrong. If it's not an abortion, why did the doctor run? And a lot of people in the community know who the doctor is, so I hope he's held accountable if this is a abortion that went wrong, because he's not supposed to be doing it, because in Jamaica abortions are actually illegal. But people still find means and ways to do it, and this stems to the question, should abortions be legalized in Jamaica? Because women need to have a choice and have safer, healthier options if they want to get an abortion. And that's just what I feel. It's their body. They should be able to make the choice whether they want to keep a child or not, because having a child is a lot of responsibility. And if this is not an illegal abortion, did the doctor call the police and report that something happened? Or was it somebody else that did that? They like to give us half stories and then claim it's not this and it's not that, but we know how Jamaica investigative system works. They barely get anything done when it comes on to cases like these. And if it's not abortion and the lady died from complications due to pregnancy, because that happened, the baby was stillborn, and her body got infected and she died, then that should be known and made public so people are not panicking, not knowing what was the exact reason why she died. Police spokesman Deputy Superintendent Dalia Garrick said the matter is being thoroughly investigated, noting that the death has triggered a number of questions. And she is not the only person that something like this has happened to. Recently, hubby posted a video of another female that went to Spanish Town Hospital allegedly, and she just had her 8-month-old baby, went to Spanish Town Hospital to go do a checkup. A lot of people are saying people in Jamaica go to hospitals to go get checkup because they can't afford to go to a private doctor, and that's very true. And she went to go get a checkup, routine checkup. That's what her family members are saying. And they got a call 2 days later that she died. And when the family went to the Spanish Town Hospital to actually go get her body and see if it's her and figure out what's going on, they told the family that they don't know where her body is, and they couldn't even actually say if she was there or not, because there was no sign-in sheet. It was just a big mess, and quite frankly I feel like there's more to that story. I also feel like there's more to this story. we have seen a lot of pregnant women going through a lot of stuff in recent times in Jamaica, whether it's a pregnant woman having their baby, throwing the baby in a pit latrine. A pregnant woman died at her job in Montego Bay, in the male restroom. No, this woman went to the doctor's office and she died in a doctor's office. I don't know what it is that's happening to pregnant women in Jamaica, but it is not good. Not good at all. Too many instances we're seeing things happen to pregnant women or women that just had a baby, and I feel like it's the lack in healthcare system that we have in Jamaica, and people just not paying enough attention to their body. When I was pregnant with Kai, I made sure every single day that when I was in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy, his routine of kicking, and if he didn't kick 4 times that day, literally by the next day I would be calling my doctor and saying that he didn't kick, I'm worried, blah blah blah. And if I feel like it's urgent, if I feel in my gut something is wrong, I would go to the hospital. We as women that are childbearing need to advocate for ourselves, because a lot of people in the healthcare industry in Jamaica, they're overworked and underpaid, and I'm not gonna say that they don't do their jobs properly, but we see in a lot of cases where they have some form of neglect when doing their jobs, and that's sad, but it's the truth. So we as women that are childbearing need to advocate for ourselves, need to say if something is wrong. And also, these pregnant women go to for treatment, whether it's to have a baby and they leave the placenta in the woman and the woman dead, or they just go to the doctors and they end up dead, need to be held accountable. Women and children can't just be dying and no one is held accountable. Accountability is a big issue in Jamaica. A lot of people may speculate about harvesting, organ harvesting and all of that. So a lot of people have questions, and when these questions go unanswered, it leaves room for speculation, it leaves rooms for allegations, and a lot of these cases goes unanswered. A lot of these cases goes where no one is held accountable. So we need things to be done. We need these cases to be investigated, just like the woman last year. Hubby just did a video on her family still haven't gotten any answer. We don't know if they got her body, if she had a proper burial. We don't know what happened to her. There's no update to that case. There's no update to that family. Like, it's sad. It's very, very sad. Just see women and children dying and nothing is being done. So comment in the comment section what you guys think about this story. Do you think this story is suspect, that this woman just go for a regular checkup and just die in a doctor's office? What do you think could have caused a sudden death like that in a pregnant woman that was healthy, happy, and pregnant? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.